Hey everybody, this is Kweku from Next Gen Windows and bringing you another Windows 8 app review. Today's app review is called Funny Videos. Funny Videos is basically a aggregator for YouTube that allows you basically to show, funny videos or even your YouTube subscriptions in this application. So I'll basically just put it in as a YouTube application, but it's a different type of YouTube application. Over here, you see the main screen here of funny videos. You see different channels here that are available that the developer selected on his own. I'm not sure whether these are like the top channels that are in this category of funny videos, or it's just numbered on purpose by just how many there are on this application. Now, for starters, when you press this heart button right here, it takes you to your subscription feed, so you can see my subscription feed. Before you sign in to, and before you see the screen at all for your subscriptions, you'll see a just a box up here that tells you that you have to sign in with your YouTube user ID. And in order to find that out is basically you press this question mark, it'll bring up this interface, the settings interface, and then you go to username help. Once you're at username help, you'll see the instructions on how to set your privacy settings so that you can allow this to work, and you can see how to what you're supposed to type in, which user ID they're talking about. So once you do that, I'll give you an example. I'll tap my user ID. You can see it brings it up in the Metro style Internet Explorer. So you can see my user ID and my channel ID right there, and that allows you to you copy what I have highlighted. Yours obviously will be different, and you paste it into that box on the application itself, and it'll come up with this screen after where you press enter or you just hit OK. And once you're on this screen, you see you have your feed right here, and also, you'll see some buttons on the left side right there. First thing you'll see is this heart button. So when you press the heart button, it shows that box that I was talking about. You see where I just touched, between where my two touch points are right here. You see this box, and that's that's the type of where you type in your user ID and you hit update, and it brings up your subscription feed. Now, when we press this button, obviously this is a home button, and this is a refresh button, and this is your help button, the question mark. So when we press this home button right here, it takes you back to the home screen, obviously, and then you have this heart button that takes you back to your subscription feed. Now we'll just choose a random one. Let's say we choose, let's choose Epic Mealtime, since that's the one I know more familiarly. Okay, you see Epic Mealtime here, and you can scroll through their videos. You can see which ones you've already watched. You can see their whole bunch of stuff here. Now, starting on this side right here, where on the left side, you see these icons there. First thing is Twitter, which is the top one. Next one underneath that says www is pretty much goes to their website. The star button here is so that you can subscribe to them. It takes you to their YouTube channel, like on your browser, and it allows you to subscribe to them. So if I press this, let's see if I press it, it takes me to their channel. Let's see. There it is. Obviously, it won't tell me to subscribe since I've already subscribed to Epic Mealtime. We'll close this out. And then we're back on the main screen. And then you can see the home button there. And you see the heart icon, which the heart icon, if you press it, it shows your subscription feed. So you always have access to your subscription feed no matter what you do. Let's go back home, and then we'll go back to Epic Mealtimes. The good thing I like about this application is even when you go back home, since there's no back button, when you press the home button, it doesn't take you to the main screen. It takes you to the main screen, but it takes you where you last were on the main screen. So I was right on top of Epic Mealtime, so I can just re-tap it. And then also, you can see this question mark that will always be there, just to get help if you need help managing and maneuvering through the application. Now, one thing that we will take a look at is say, a video. So we'll take a look at, say, Universal Poutine. Now, right here, we will take a look at what it looks like when you pause the screen. So when you pause the screen, you can see right here that it is showing share, subscribe, your home button, and then these arrows left and right over here. See left and then right. Sorry about that. The back arrow, which is the left one, takes you to the previous video. The right arrow takes you to the next video, home button, and then also you have this button here. So we'll press this button and it'll take you to their channel page. And then obviously you can tap the video again. And then another thing that I would want to show you guys, but you guys just saw, you can rewind a little bit after I speak. You can tell that the video interface, you know, the play buttons and stuff like that, and the scrubbing buttons are at the bottom over here. You can't exactly see them. So you can't exactly see them until you play the video, but obviously the video is loud. But the scrubbing buttons at the bottom, I do hope that the buttons would have been a little bigger, that way, or maybe some custom style, you know, video playback buttons, you know, for touch-friendly things. Because right now it seems like those buttons are the only ones that don't fit into the application. The rest of the stuff worked really well to me. Those are the only things I wish would change a little bit so that they were more touch-friendly, like this play button here. But aside from that, it's a pretty good application. I really do like it. Let's go back. I really do like it. I would use it if I was, especially since the icons are really big. It really works really well for the application for what it is. You can get this application for $149 US dollars. Not sure what that translates to and everything else, but you can get it on the Windows Store for Windows RT and Windows 8 for $149. And there are two other applications he has that follow a similar concept. It's just different style videos. So you can go check it out. It's called Funny Videos. You can check it out on the Windows Store and Windows RT for $1.49. Sorry, right now. This has been Kweku from Next Gen Windows, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.